right, Virgo, you're up. Zoe Flowers here, back with another reading, back with your October reading. So, wow, did y'all see that fly out? So, are you stepping into your butterfly vibes? Let me find out. Virgo's out here transforming. That's a great card to start off with. Here we are. All right, let's see what October and what is the message for Virgo for October. So the first card out of the deck was transformation. Second card out of the deck is humility. Very interesting. Capricorn got this card, but in the reverse. You, however, got it in the upright. So perhaps making sure that your transformation and that your new self comes with a sense of humility, Virgo. Interesting. We have balance in reverse. We have wildness in reverse, which also showed up for Aquarius in reverse. And then we have the world in reverse. I was thinking about the word I kept hearing was the bottom before I started pulling your cards, and I didn't really know what that meant. And I still am not sure what it means, quite frankly. So I'm going to need a lot of clarification because I am not sure what this means yet. We know that you all are transforming. The message here is to transform. And isn't it funny that there's like a hand pointing down to the earth, like giving direction? Are you transforming into a boss? If you are, then there is definitely a need for humility. There is a need for you to remain balanced, right? Here we are in Libra season, the season that follows you. And so what could you learn from your Libra counterparts? Perhaps you need to learn how to balance the wild child within. With your secret desire to rule the world. I have humility sitting over the world, which is why I feel like it is a hidden desire. Perhaps your humility is what is out of balance. I'm being told to pull from the romance deck as a clarifier for balance, so we'll see what that means. My God, this again. You deserve love in reverse. This was in the upright for Taurus. And here it is for you in the reverse. Sitting under balance in reverse. The only thing in the upright is transformation and humility. So there is a, whoa, okay. There is an imbalance between how you are perceiving yourself and how the world is receiving you. We have the community card showing up here under transformation and under wildness. So there is a tribe for you, Virgo. However, because you are keeping a primal part of you hidden, Your community cannot get to you, and your transformation cannot be realized. And so October is giving you the opportunity. Libra season is giving you the opportunity to flip those scales. We also have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I was feeling this with the Aquarius reading, so it's interesting that it shows up for you all. What's also super interesting is that religious factors is sitting under, we have humility here, and then we have the world, and then we have religious factors. So whatever upbringing you had, maybe you came from a family that believed in separating from the world, that belief that's like anti-capitalist, that's like very much separate, right? And so you don't see yourself being able to be part of a community because of these religious factors. The religious factors, I also believe, has a lot to do with this hiding of your primal nature. These religious factors also coming into play with the fact that you deserve love. These religious factors also have a lot to do with the unrequited love that you find yourself in loved relationships. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And I believe that is very much because, and that's in the reverse. And so that is, I feel like that is changing, that is shifting, but it has to do with your transformation and your ability to let your wild child out. The more you open yourself to the world, right, the more attractive you become, and the more you're able to exude chemistry, sensuality, sexuality. You've got balance, imbalanced energy here, sitting over you deserve love, sitting over unrequited love. So you need to connect to your sexuality and your sensuality, period. That's what October is for you. That's what October is about. October is about you, and isn't that interesting? That Venus, the planet of love, this is what you're being called to do. It's a season of, yep. Yeah. It is a season of, we have purity in reverse. So it's a season of getting down and dirty. You have focus in reverse, right? So there is a need to focus on taking risks so that you can get that delight. So you have to transform. It's like you have to let out your inner vixen. And Venus is here to show you that, right? You have to let out your inner vixen. Yep. Yep. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yep. You've got opportunity here for love. You've got potential for love. And you've got miracles. There you go. But you have to take a risk. You have to take a risk. You have to allow yourself to be sexual, sensual, open, honest, all of those things to get what you want. So let's see what crystal could help you with this. What crystal energy? No, no, yes. Sunstone, take pleasure in the things that you do. So taking pleasure in yourself, taking pleasure in your appearance. We have citrine, bring in the light. Bring in the light, bring in the fun, bring in the funny, bring in the coquettishness, bring in the flirtation, right? Bring in the good stuff. That's the message for you. That's it for you, Virgo. That's it. And if you have any exes, go ahead and release them too. All right? Go ahead and release that old energy so that you can experience something new. That's a lot of people are getting the same message for October. Around release, around starting again, starting anew, starting afresh, right? So that's it. That's what I have for you. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop down in the comments. Let me know if this resonates for you, and I will see you next time.